Francis is one of the world's most popular and beloved saints. He is the patron of animals, merchants, and ecology. Francis was born in Assisi, Italy in 1181 to wealthy parents. His father was a silk merchant who nicknamed his son Francis after France, a nation and culture which he admired. Francis enjoyed a comfortable youth and had many friends. He himself said that he lived in sin during his teenage years. As a young man, Francis thirsted for glory. While setting out to join the Fourth Crusade, God spoke to Francis and told him to return home. Francis was humiliated, but he obeyed. Later, when he encountered a leper, Francis was moved with compassion and he gave the man a kiss as a sign of peace. Afterwards, the man vanished. Francis concluded God had been testing him. The final moment of conversion came when Francis visited a dilapidated church, and he heard God ask him to rebuild the church. Francis assumed God wanted him to rebuild the church he was praying in, so he stole money and cloth from his father to do it. Enraged, Francis's father took his son to the bishop and sued him for the money. The bishop ordered Francis to repay it, and Francis responded by renouncing his inheritance and his family and dedicating his life to serving the poor. Francis took to the streets and lived day to day, relying on God to provide. As he went about, he cared for the sick and the poor. Francis became legendary for his compassion. It said he could talk to the animals. Followers flocked to Francis, and he established an order of monks. Today it is the Franciscan order. Francis lived a life so holy he was canonized just 2 years after his death. Today St. Francis intercedes on behalf of faithful Catholics around the world, and a great number of miracles are attributed to his name. You can